Today we'll be talking about Expeditions, the end game mode, and why it is broken. So as you can see here, I've gotten this one on 7 at 2, Heart of the Wild 7 at 2. Now, I want to show you, before getting into exactly why it's broken, that I have basically all maxed out gear. Currently, the max level for gear is 42, and the max level for your character is 30. I do have an optimized build, not running a BS build. Now, this is one of the problems right now for Expeditions on why you can't actually beat high level tiers and get gold or silver or probably even bronze once you get up to tiers, regardless of how many players you're playing with. And that problem is that initially this game was designed to have a level cap of 35 and a gear cap of 50, which would allow you to build up into very high stats, much higher than I'm currently rocking. Now you can see that the weapon I'm using all has optimized perks. Everything has every bonus, close cooldown, everything is all maxed out. With the shards, every perk is at least like a B level perk and is optimized for this build. Might not have all S gear, but like on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm pretty much rocking like an 8.5, 8.75. So there should be no reason whatsoever, if I just sit there and I take them all out, that I should not be beating a tier 7, but we're not going to even do that. We're going to lower this down to 6 and see if I can hit gold and how much I actually hit gold by. The problem that I'm stating is right now, the fact that I can probably just get gold or just miss gold on World Tier 6 for this, or Difficulty 6 for this, with the gear that I have and playing pretty well, then there's a serious problem because it makes it impossible to go do like Tier 10 and actually place gold or silver, regardless of how well you do. You could be an absolute pro, an absolute god, and you're just not gonna beat tier 15 ever. Now you might be thinking, okay, so what if I go get 2 players or I'm playing with 3 players? Problem is that the more players you have on this, the higher their health is and the higher their damage is. You have to play more cautiously and take longer to kill them all. So it just doesn't work out. So you can see right there, first section, just pretty much stood still and wiped them out. Now I'm going to do this for the rest of the expedition as well.
More bodies around an obelisk mechanism.
Now for this challenge, it is ideal to stay in the ring, so I will be staying in the ring. Oh, back in the ring.
Outrider. I have the approximate location of a pod for you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I already beat this section. Venture deep into the forest, right? Alright, so we'll cut off like 20 seconds. I could have been going about 20 seconds faster.
There's the pod. It looks like the forest has claimed it for itself. Whoa. The whole forest seems to be pissed at me. Where the hell did the pod go? Y'all look pretty angry, I get it. But I'm still gonna need that pod back.
So let's see what the final time was.
Juno, I found the pod. And the beast responsible for your missing
So
people.
15:23. I didn't even get gold.
Thank you,
I
Outriders.
missed gold by 8 seconds. I would have
I
got
can finally
gold
put them to
if I
rest.
didn't sit there for 20 seconds. But that would have just given me gold on World Tier 6 with all the gear you just saw. Basically, as you saw, I just ran straight through them. That wasn't my best gameplay. It was a little subpar, but even still, even at World Tier 6 with this gear, assuming 15 is the cap, I should be able to just breeze right through it. Like, this should be a difficulty setting that I should not even be playing at this point if there are 15. There is no way possible people are going to be able to get gold on World Tier 10, World Tier 15, given the current time requirements in order to get them and the current max stats for the gear that you can acquire. So this is a serious problem. The end game is really fun. I really love expeditions, but I don't like a top reward that is pretty much unobtainable. So I really hope this gets fixed. I highly suggest you share this and comment to them as well that this is a problem and it does need to be fixed, or their end game is just going to dissolve, because I know a lot of people like me are not going to want to even bother trying to grind these expeditions when the lowest chance you can get a legendary at is World Tier 6, and this is how hard it is to actually get gold on the lowest possible tier that you could even get the potential to get one. And gold is 7.5 and it drops down to a measly 0.37 or something for silver, which is actually what I got with this run. Like, it's just trash. The times need to be increased for each reward, or the gear levels need to be increased so you can kill them faster. Personally, I would just rather a little bit more time. I don't think I need more firepower. I think once I have God rolled everything, that would basically be pretty substantial. I would just rather see the time increased, but that's me. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you so you do know it's a problem, and hopefully a lot of people realize this and go complain to the company so that they fix it. I think it was unintentional. They didn't realize the expeditions was expect so many people to get to it so quick, and when they lowered their gear and the class max caps, they weren't really thinking, oh, well, this is going to make it a lot harder for people to actually get good times on expedition runs. So, I mean, it's a really easy fix for them, but I think that we do need to make them aware of it. So I just wanted to share this with you, and hopefully you reach out to them too. I hope this helps.